Welcome in interactive training. Together, we will conduct a replace of cutting drum in FS 400 longwall shearer. Remember to secure your workplace first. In this case, we did it for you. Let's start with securing the cutting drum cover from slipping off. Take from the table transport slings and install them at right place. Take the red hook and install it to a transport sling. Now you need to unscrew the cover. Take an impact wrench from the table and unscrew the bolts. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. Take a crowbar and block the cover. Now cover will be lifted up by the crane. Now the crowbar will be removed so that you can get access to hydraulic hoses. Take from table screwdriver and apply to the hydraulic connector. Take a hammer from table and hit screwdriver with it to disconnect hydraulic hose. Great! Repeated steps will be performed automatically. Now you can disassemble hoses from collector. Take a plugs from table and secure hoses connectors. Four-way connector also should be secured by the plugs. Take them from table and install at the right place. Take the tool and apply to plug. Hit the tool with a hammer to drive in the plug. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. Now you need to block the plugs. Take blocking part from table and install it in right place. Apply the tool to the plug. And hit it with a hammer to block it. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. All plugs are secured. Next step is preventing of sliding off the cutting drum. Before we proceed with disassembling the cutting drum, we need to untight the screws M30. Use the tool to continue. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. For dismantling cutting drum, we need to use pull-away M30 bolts 250 mm long. Tight the screws alternately. Tight the screws to the end. By the crane will be disassembled cutting drum. Now you need to install new cutting drum. Untight the screws alternately. Unscrew the screws to end. Install screw M30. Tight the screw M30. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. It's time to unblock the plugs. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. Take the tool and apply to the plug. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. Remove the plugs from hose connectors. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. Great! Now we can install hoses. Now cover will be lower by the crane. Take a crowbar and block the cover. After adjusting a cover, crowbar is removing. Now you need to tight the cover. Install screws M24. Take a impact wrench from table and tight the screw. Repeated steps will be performed automatically. Remove the red hook. Good job. Replacing cutting drum.